Hello, everybody. Today we are announcing the winners of the Golden Mushroom Awards. There's only one more day left till we announce the Fleming nominations. I did announce the Golden Mushroom nominations before, so today we are going to reveal the winners. And Justin Doyle is joining me today. I can't see his face, but he is still here via audio. Hello, Justin.
Hey Rob, hey everybody. Yep, not here visually for you guys, but here in spirit and vocally for you, and we will make sure that we get some answers to the questions of who is the worst of the year.
Yes, yes, I've been looking forward to this. I know you're probably the same as Cody and don't like following bad movies, but it's still fun.
Yes, it is. It's still a lot of fun. Yeah. Our other our host Chase, he loves bad movies. He loves watching bad movies and talking about them. Whereas, yeah, we like to kind of, we don't like to crap on movies. Everyone worked really hard to make them, but this is still fun because it's like the Razzies every year. They're still the worst of the best. So these are those.
Although I actually like raspberries, where I don't like mushrooms.
Yeah. I like I'm the opposite. I like mushrooms. I don't really care for raspberries.
Fair enough, fair enough. I guess the raspberries are more your rewards then.
Well, my rewards are the Oscars.
It's the same here and the BAFTAs.
Yes, of course.
Yes. So let's kick off with worst stunt team. Would you like to read out the nominees?
All right, here we go. For worst stunt team, we have Army of the Dead, Black Widow, Fast 9 or F9, Space Jam: A New Legacy, Thunder Force, and Venom: Let There Be Carnage.
Right, right. And the winner of worst stunt team is Thunder Force.
Yeah, good pick.
Yes, yes. Well, these all have like very expensive kind of like stunts. I feel like with Thunder Force, it was Netflix and it was done quite cheap. They didn't really afford to do the cool stunts they could do in the other movies.
Yeah, this is one of the worst movies of this year for sure. And it didn't help that the stunts weren't that great. Or that she ate raw chicken.
Yeah, yeah, that was a bit gross.
All right, well good pick. Who would be second?
Second was Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Yeah, I mean it's a big almost a tie there for me because yeah, Space Jam was just blech.
Yeah,
But speaking of Space Jam, the next category, you ready for it?
yes.
It's worst production values. Again, we have Army of the Dead. Adding to this list, we have Music, Old, Resort to Love, Space Jam: A New Legacy, and Tom and Jerry the movie.
And the winner of worst production values is Resort to Love.
Okay, I didn't see this movie, but I know all about it, and it's like a typical Hallmark movie that they just put on Netflix and put in some black leads, and they're like, all right, this is your new movie. Everyone fall in love with it, and we how can we? No way. I
Especially when it
passed.
looks like a travel video.
So it was bad, right? Like the way that the resort just looked bad, and
Yeah, it kind of looked more like a travel video than an actual movie.
so yeah, it was like a training video. Like, here is where you're going to go when you are here in Aruba, and it's like, well, okay, uh, good choice. What would be second?
Music.
Yeah, music's pretty bad. For same thing for production value, I'd probably stick with Space Jam. But all of these movies, I kind of liked old. But out of everything else, I mean, all of these are really bad movies this year. So I think you're picking some good choices for this.
Definitely, definitely. Would you like to read out the next category?
All right,
Worst adapted screenplay.
yes, that's right. For worst adapted screenplay, we have Daniel Casey and Justin Lin for F9. We have Kevin Costello for Tom and Jerry, Kelly Marcel for Venom: Let There Be Carnage, Eric Pearson for Black Widow, M. Night Shyamalan for Old, and Zack Snyder for Army of the Dead.
And the winner of worst adapted screenplay is Kevin Costello for Tom and Jerry.
Whoa, really?
Yes, yes.
What's so bad about it?
It just feels like a compilation of Tom and Jerry with a story about boring and annoying human beings.
So it's like a bunch of their episodes put together, and then the episodes don't even connect really.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah, Chloe Grace Moretz really was underplayed here. Like she's such a great actress, and she was just given. I think she picked it. She's like, "Oh, I would love to be in a Tom and Jerry film." And then once it all started, she's like, "This is the Tom and Jerry film we got."
Yes,
I didn't
yes.
I didn't hate Tom and Jerry. The one out of here I'd pick is probably Venom, just because I thought Venom was one of the worst.
Yeah, second place was Old.
Oh, okay. All
Well,
right.
M.
Well,
Night
next.
Shyamalan always kind of like writes a formulaic script, and I feel like people have had enough of it and want him to try something new.
Yeah, I agree. And this one was definitely formulaic for him. Very by the book, totally M. Night Shyamalan. So I completely I see that one. All right, coming up next is the worst original screenplay. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Always
All right.
ready.
Here we go. We have Ben Falcone for Thunder Force. We have Stephen Knight for Lockdown. Justin Malin for Yes Day. Tabby McCartney and Dana Schmalenberg for Resort to Love. Sia and Dallas Clayton for Music. And Rawson Marshall Thurber for Red Notice.
And are you ready to hear the winner?
Let's hear
Ben Falcone for Thunder Force.
it. Yeah, I mean, that Lockdown was really bad. Yes Day was really bad. Music was really bad. So I think any of your picks here is a winner for best loser.
Literally, literally.
Yeah, Ben Falcone and Melissa McCarthy work. They're married and they work together a lot. And he's normally not a bad writer, but yeah, Thunder Force is just super bad. I think what they do is they're like, hey, we'll give you're allowed to do one great movie, but you also have to do one for us. And so he just kind of wrote that in and made it whatever it was, and that's what we got.
I also thought it was Netflix trying to cash in on the whole superhero thing as well.
Yeah, that's absolutely a good way of thinking about it. It's just that's the way you guys want to do it. I don't know.
Literally, literally. Could have tried something more like new and more funnier.
Absolutely. Not eating raw chicken. That's not funny.
No, that's not funny. That's not funny. Let's move on to worst supporting actress. Would you like to announce the nominees?
Here we go. In this category, we have Gal Gadot for Red Notice, Olga Kurilenko for Black Widow, Melissa Leo for Thunder Force, Tig Notaro Army of the Dead, Charlize Theron for F9, and Maddie Ziegler for Music. Now, I do want to say something. It's not Tig Notaro's fault, okay? She got placed into a movie that was already filmed. It's not her fault. But
Yeah, yeah, but I did kind of feel like her performance let down the movie that way. They should have reshot it like with her actually with the cast so she could have some chemistry with them.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, sorry. But you're the worst supporting actress is?
Melissa Leo for Thunder Force. Oh, no, do not get me wrong. She is a brilliant actress. I love her in The Fighter and I love her in Prisoners. But seeing her do a terrible comedy film like this really lets her career down.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, this is again one of those where she probably heard, okay, Netflix, okay, Melissa McCarthy, they do all right. Oh, Octavia Spencer, okay. But yeah, she is so bad in this movie. Um, and with such a great actress that we have, she needs to be on at all times, and she is not on in that movie.
Yes, yes, she needs to stick to these acclaimed dramas like Prisoners and The Fighter.
So good in The Fighter.
Oh,
So
she is, isn't she?
my
All
gosh.
right, worst supporting actor is next. Would you like to do the others?
Here we go. Coming in at the top is Bobby Cannavale for Thunder Force, Don Cheadle in Space Jam: A New Legacy, Jared Leto, The Little Things, Ryan Reynolds for Red Notice, Rufus Sewell in Old, and Ray Windstone for Black Widow.
Are you ready to hear the winner?
I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, now I'm ready. Go.
The winner is Ray Windstone for Black Widow. Now, do not get me wrong. I absolutely love Ray Windstone, but he has shown in movies that he is terrible with accents, and Black Widow was like the most terrible accent he could do, and that's why I think this is one of his weakest performances that I've seen from this great actor.
Yeah, I mean, he's so charactery in this movie. I mean, it worked for me. I know it doesn't work for people, but I thought he was like a crazy Bond villain, over the top, and I just really liked it. I would have picked Don Cheadle probably.
I thought you were gonna pick Jared Leto for the little things.
I kind of like Jared Leto in the little things. I mean, he's so weird. I feel like he always has to do something with his characters, just like he did in House of Gucci. House of Gucci.
But he didn't deserve the Golden Globe nominee.
No, not for the little things. I think for House of Gucci he did, but not for the little things.
Yeah, he was so much better in House of Gucci.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I liked Ray Windstone and Black Widow, but these are the Mushroom Awards, not the Razzies.
Yeah. Do you want to read out Worst Actress?
Yes. Now this is right. This seems like you and the Razzies are going to be neck and neck here. Here we go. For Worst Actress, we have Jennifer Garner for Yes Day, Anne Hathaway for Lockdown, Kate Hudson for Music, Melissa McCarthy for Thunder Force, Christina Milian for Resort to Love, and Chloe Grace Moretz for Tom and Jerry.
Sorry about that, I just burped. So Worst Actress goes to Melissa McCarthy for Thunder Force.
Even over Sia? Even over Music?
Over Kate Hudson.
I mean, yeah, what's wrong with Kate? You like Kate Hudson still?
I don't mind Kate Hudson. It wasn't her fault music was bad. It's just Melissa
That's
McCarthy kind of swept this one.
Yes. When you kind of do like the same sort of character, eventually you just you feel like you can just do it so easily that it just shows that you're not even trying, and I feel like that's what she's doing.
Literally. Second was Christina Milian for Resort to Love, and I just don't think she's a talented actress.
No, she's a singer.
Exactly.
Yeah, so she shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, she could be acting, but she's just kind of pretty and just didn't really.
Yeah,
You know.
to say that Jared Leto can do both well.
I
I like 30 Seconds to Mars, sorry.
I like 30 Seconds to Mars as well. No, I know there's some who can do it.
No, there aren't. There aren't.
You don't think Jared Leto can do it?
I think he can do both.
Yeah, he can do both.
Yeah.
But not Milan, not Christina Milian.
No. You ready for Worst Actor? Oh,
I'm so ready. Here we go. For Worst Actor, we have Vin Diesel for F9, Chiwetel Ejiofor for Lockdown, Gael Garcia Bernal for Old, Tom Hardy in Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Dwayne The Rock Johnson for Red Notice, and Rami Malek for The Little Things.
the winner's Vin Diesel for Fast and Furious 9.
Also Fast and Furious 8, also Fast 7, also Fast 6.
Oh no, I don't mind Fast 5, 6, and 7. Just after Paul Walker goes, they kind of go a bit downhill.
Yeah, well, F9 is freaking ridiculous. I would have picked out of this one Rami Malek because I just thought he was so blah in The Little Things, and then to come from Oscar winner, and then you're in this movie, and it's like you just didn't do shit. You just didn't do anything to elevate this movie in any way.
No, the best thing about this movie was Denzel Washington. That's why he didn't get a nomination in this category. Thank God.
Yeah. Well, he should never have bet worst actor. He's always one of the greatest. He is the greatest, one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, 100%, no question. Are you ready to announce?
Who was second? Who was second?
The second was Tom Hardy for Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I love Tom Hardy, but I feel like his performance was a bit too corny, and that's why I nominated him.
Yeah, I agree. I would have picked that too.
Yeah, you ready for worst director?
Yes, here we go. For worst director, we have John Lee Hancock for The Little Things, Kate Shortland for Black Widow, Sia for Music, M. Night Shyamalan for Old, Tim Story, Tom and Jerry, and Rawson Marshall Thurber for Red Notice.
This one is no competition. It's Sia for
Oh,
music. Talk
yeah.
about people that can't do both. Sia is a brilliant singer, but she cannot direct a movie.
No, I completely agree. And I mean, it's half a music video and half a regular story. And then the regular story
Or
is like,
blah.
yeah, you're just making, not fun of people who have handicaps, but you're not doing them justice.
No, no, it's not like Rain Man or Forrest Gump that gives them an entertaining adventure to go on.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. No entertainment. I mean, it was your music video. It's like she took like some drugs, and then that's the movie that she came out with.
I thought she was like writing an album and writing like music videos for it, and just thought I'll find a story to connect them all into it.
Yeah, what really bad. What would have been second?
Uh, M Night Shyamalan.
Dang, you really didn't like Old. John Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
You don't.
this is what all the people voted for. We had 60 people vote.
Oh, okay, I see. What would have been worst movie?
So I mean my least favorite film list comes out soon, but I'm just gonna tell you anyway. Worst film would be music.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good
as an
one.
autistic person, obviously I am a little bit upset that a film like it exists, and I
Yeah,
don't like hate Kate Hudson or Maggie Ziegler or any of the cast, and I don't actually hate Sia. I just wish the film was never made.
yeah, yeah. Music is up at the top of my 2021 disappointing movies. Thunder Force, Don't Breathe 2. I didn't really care for. Cinderella, the one that came out on Disney, I think.
Yeah,
The Card Counter. Oh man, I wish I liked it. I just didn't at all. Um, Adam's Family 2 and The French Dispatch.
I
Those are my
love The French Dispatch.
2021 disappointing movies so far.
I love The French Dispatch.
Great. Well, what are you watching this weekend?
Oh, I'm going to. I know I've been on about this movie a lot, but my recommendation is Don't Look Up.
Yep, it's the one I'm seeing today, no doubt.
Awesome, awesome. I hope you love it because I hope you love Leo. I hope you love J. Loz, and I hope you love Meryl because they're all fantastic in it.
Well, I love all three of them anyway. Um, I have a good recommendation too. Is Cyrano when it comes out, the Peter Dinklage movie that's the
Ooh,
musical by
ooh.
Joe Wright is so damn beautiful.
Is
Oh
it is it better than Woman in the Window?
oh God, yes. Oh my God, hands down. Not even in the same category. And it's really really good. I love Peter Dinklage in it. It's a story about love, and then it also is a musical. So I'm all in.
I'm just glad that Peter Dinklage has gotten some brilliant roles after Game of Thrones. I liked him in I Care a Lot this year.
Yes, totally. I loved I Care a Lot. And then yeah, he's I hope he's in line because I know he got his Golden Globe nomination. I hope he's in contention for an Oscar because I think
It,
he did a really good
it'd be
job.
nice to see somebody with a disability get nominated as well.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Um yeah, I think it's gonna be Will Smith, Denzel, Peter, Benedict Cumberbatch for Power of the Dog, and then
And Leo. And Leo.
oh yeah, maybe Leo. I'm hoping Andrew Garfield gets in for Tick Tick Boom.
He was fantastic in that.
Yeah. But yeah, at least there we have some diversity, you know.
Oh, good diversity. We got a Brit. We got a Brit.
Yeah, Brits, blacks, disables, disabilities. Yeah, I hope it works out. Um, all right, great. So these were your mushrooms. Are you happy with the results?
Yes, I'm very, very happy. Thunder Force has the most at 4, with music having the second most with 2.
Yeah, I think that those are both in my tops for worst movies too. So I think the formula that they're doing works because they are the worst, and we all agree.
Yes, yes, and let's see what terrible movies come out in 2022.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of them, we know. Uh, all right, what's on the next episode?
Oh, we need to do the Golden Globe announcements.
Yeah, we'll do the Golden Globe announcements. We're gonna do that live with Cody.
And
Uh,
tomorrow we got the Fleming Award nominations being announced.
Yep, and make sure you guys watch that because Rob and I dressed up. We have a bunch of guests that came through to do the nomination announcements, and it's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be so great. I can't wait to watch that.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Right, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy your Christmas Eve, and I'll see you very soon.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to you guys, and Happy Holidays to everybody out there. What's your worst favorite movie of the year? You guys let us know down there. Like and subscribe. We appreciate you for watching and listening. And until next time.
Until next time. Bye, Justin.
Bye, Rob.